Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the HMS Queen Victoria! I am currently squirreled away in a safe location, yes, but you can use this painting to imagine my handsome visage as I keep you safe from afar. Yes, far afar. Yes, regardless, though, of where I am, we need to get back to my island in the Channel. But there are some problems. The ship is not in great shape, and I'm pretty sure some Zeds are already on board. But with your help, we should nip it all in the bud. Ha ha! Ready, lads and lasses? Then let's carry on!
Hello and welcome back to Killing Floor 2. This is the second part of the Summer Sideshow 2018 update. If you haven't seen the first part, I suggest you do. Now, this is the airship, and I've already done all the challenges. I will tell you, or actually show you how to do the first four. The win a match on hard or higher is self-explanatory. And this is what you get. Not Mr. Foster, but his outfit. You can get it in blue, green, white, purple, red, and finally yellow. This also can be applied to female characters, which I'll quick flip to and do a quick run through. Now, for the rest of this, we're going to be going for the Sharpshooter primary. It's their Tier 5 weapon. And then the Berserker, I believe it's a new Tier 4 weapon they have. So, with this map, first things first is to stall this wave as long as possible, so that we can get all of the collectibles shot, like that. There. Another one there.
Come on! Like that.
Now, the challenges are they're wave related, so you can't just blitz everything in wave 1 like some other maps have allowed. Which is interesting, though if you really wanted to, what I did was I took a Berserker, and since I'm level 25 as a Berserker, you know, maxed, and I can easily handle as a single person doing the normal mode difficulty, and the payout doesn't really change for your difficulty, so you always get like 2,000 dollars for doing something, and if you do the shortest set possible, so 4 waves, you have an objective per wave, and so you're getting around 1.5 to I think 2 grand per wave. You finish, and then you can jump right back into the next run of it, and just you can farm it out essentially. Now, is that good or bad? I'd say it's in between, because in the end, you're farming cosmetics, and if you want to do it, I see nothing wrong with it. People do wild and weird stuff in video games all the time. This doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. 3 more. It's always when it starts to get down to this that it starts getting harder to find these things. That bloat is just ways away. Yeah, initially I was trying to go through this map blind, but I ran into the issue of I had no idea what I was doing, so I spent a good amount of time stalling wave 1. Because I thought, oh, you know, I just have to find whatever I need to do and do it, instead of letting things kind of just go and happen on their own. Oh, there's one. There should be one. I'm trying to think. I've found a number of them. It's just trying to remember their positions is a challenge at times. Right here. I think they need to add more voice lines to the bloat, because him repeatedly saying, "I do children's parties too," is kind of creepy. It's like an overly aggressive John Wayne Gacy. And that actually works because the bloat is a fat clown in this. I know there's one over here. This is the last one I need because it's in a doorway. And with the doorway there's like a second hall I can dip into. Actually, that quick. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Yeah, sometimes those doors will close like this and then start filling the room with fire. No, we'll find another one in the meantime.
Got your attention, eh?
Oh, you didn't die. One hit. There. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. There's canisters everywhere.
For the next one. It's coming.
Alright. So the new gun we want to get is the M99 AMR. It's the only Tier 12, or not Tier 12, Tier 5 weapon. Everything else is below that. Man, 2,500 though, that is a lot. Looks like I'm gonna have to stick with this for a while. Not exactly what I want to do, but it's what I'll have to do. Don't know why that took so long to...
We have some maintenance issues. I've been powering up the ship's systems, but some bits and bobs have blown out in the process. I'll call them out, and you fix them with your, welder. Sizzle, sizzle. Chop, chop, my boy, chop, chop! The Jeffries tube compressors are seeing a big dip in efficiency. Get over there and sort them out. Yes, they're different, each one. Just mess with it.
Now, this easiest way to do this is to just clear almost the entire wave. Save something. If you have Siren, save it. If you have Cyst, save it. Load. Like, I'll save those Cysts. Unless I find something slower. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a, thing. Aha! Just get rid of you, You. We got you two. Come on, anybody slower want to pop up?
Don't let up now, lad.
I'm all for
You're
it.
almost free and clear.
Good enough. So, now we just run over, pull out our welding tool. Leave me alone.
Nice work, lads.
Yep. Got that one done.
I need you to repair the self-sealing
Now I just have
stem
to-
bolts. They don't seem to self-seal anymore.
Now just get to the other one before they grab me again. The big thing is speed. Just getting around without them grabbing you. And we're good.
Lovely job. All systems good as new. Now swap the deck.
And as you saw, it's real easy to get a good chunk of XP for your lower level classes, which helps so much, especially when it's something like sharpshooter that I barely touch.
These nasties
And-
mean business. I'd purchase some armor if I were you. Especially the cog piece, if you want to have children.
Ah, no, my dude. Like, I need to buy the static strikers at some point. But the problem is, I can't carry that and the AMR. So you know what? We're gonna do this different. Switch to Zerker.
Rose, make it the man. Or in the case
And-
of armor, keep it the man alive. Yes, buy some.
We'll just stab things to death. I'm a big boy, I can slap things.
Tisk, what a shame.
We'll just
Shove
go about it
clothes,
this
lads,
way,
back
and-
to work.
This way we can get our knuckles quick, show those off, sell those, and fight the boss with the AMR.
You've got it close, Sage. Careful.
Which I've used the knuckles, they're not bad. I think they need a price adjustment.
Loads more where that came from.
Ended up prestiging my medic class between episodes.
Probably got a close dead here.
Not bad. I already miss having all my perks for it though, or all my skills. But I'll adapt. So you get a 30% XP gain boost at the end of each mission, so it pays out pretty well. I'm just a little sad because it was my first perk to max out. But I wanted to test it, see what it is. You get 200,000 Dosh vault
Move it, lads.
money,
The
so
vault's open and time is running out.
if you can chain it,
A survivor
And just
is
keep
what you are.
leveling,
Did
you could
learn to be
get a
this
good amount of
hard,
money.
Or did you come by it naturally? Let me put the glove on, yes. No time for skimping, lads. Invest in
Actually,
some
we can buy the
protective
strikers.
garments like a metal piece.
these are essentially
Look alive, lads.
the power fist
nasties are moving up
from
towards the main
Fallout.
deck. I need you to keep it clear. I suggest using violence. Yes.
Money back.
Call me Mr. Fister.
Oh, that's just the beginning, lads. Well done. Oh, but don't get cocky.
Then your heavy is just the electric hit.
Well, it looks like we're halfway through. But who can tell with these fuckers? Now, where's my lunch?
Take that.
I don't know how I feel about it. If this had more of an AoE effect to it,
This is
it might be good.
yes.
I
You're
mean,
making
that uppercut was
progress.
pretty
Just keep
dope.
up with the killing, yes.
But I don't know.
Yes, that
For their
looks like
cost,
nearly the last of them, ladies and gents. But
they're not
not
the
time to get
greatest.
sloppy. Area mostly secure. A very solid performance. Keep yourself above ground.
I'll admit
mate.
what does
no time
suck.
for a dirt nap.
What does suck is, if you play a Berserker, you'll notice the cost for the katana has over doubled. I mean, it used to be, I think, 300 or 400, something along those lines. It's now 850.
These nasties
So
mean
it's
business. I'd purchase some
really
armor if I were you.
tough to deal with.
Especially the cog piece, if you want to have children.
We'll just keep rolling with these for a bit.
Prepare to repel invaders!
I've tested these on flesh pounds and they're decent. I don't know, maybe if I poured the money into making them tier 5, but I think the problem we're gonna run into with the tier 5 stuff is some stuff is better tier 5 than other stuff. So it becomes a matter of why would you ever upgrade certain things. Or like you can upgrade your pistol repeatedly and just keep upgrading it until it's tier 5 and it doesn't add weight. But it's such a minor damage boost, and they nerfed a lot of the skills that boosted damage. So I think there was a SWAT skill that gave you like 110% pistol damage, which I still thought was crap, but they nerfed it down to I think 50. Wait, does this do the... Oh! I may be mistaken. These might actually be really good. Because it looks like they do the EMP effect of my grenades. If that's true, that makes these actually really good for shutting down everything.
Or in the case of armor, keeping the man alive. Yes, buy some.
Wait, how much? 2,500. Yeah, we're gonna wait till like wave 9 or 10 and then we're gonna buy that. That's just really expensive, and with the size, I'm gonna have like no money
all sorts of
and no
aeronautical
weapons.
stuff beyond your pay grade. And to do that, I need some systems what? Repair. I call them out, and you do the welding. Sizzle, sizzle with the fire stuff. Okay, off to it.
I also found that if you do this with a group, the number of things you have to do, like the number of systems you have to weld and whatnot, gets doubled. And I would get like Mrs. Foster and use her, but it's a $10 character. And I was like, that's kinda high. Haha! Get shut down. Okay, 2 bloats. They'll be easy to train around the area. Next one.
Not sure why the Iridium Q38 space modulator runs through the ballroom, but it does, and it's burned out. Fix it! Move! Pull your pants up, man!
This is a nice one, since it's way away from them. I think they had something similar to this in Killing Floor 1. I had stopped playing around the time they added the objective
Systems
map.
operational! Good work, everyone! Bringing her up to her flank stake speed! Yes! Well
Coincidentally,
played. Hard as
it was
open. Time for
a steampunk map. That was the original
You hit that flash
objective
pound
map.
like you owed your money. Good work.
Who needs ammo?
No time for skimping, lads. Invest in some protective garments, like a metal card piece.
I do not understand this man's obsession with cod pieces. I feel like this is a hostile work environment. I mean, I can respect a good cod piece as much as the next man. But
You know me now, don't you?
I tend to keep those thoughts to myself.
Please, sir, can I do another?
Yo! Hey, shoot me! You're the last, I think, Zedar that I have to see? Neat. Did you do anything else?
You got your attention here. Got a flash bomb.
Yeah, they don't have the best stumble.
Move it, lads. The pot's open and time is running out.
I wish there was a proper, like,
I
combo
like
system,
the cut of your
because
jib, lad, and your jab
trying
ain't
to
bad either. A
uppercut
real
is difficult.
survivor.
because you have to move backwards while doing it, which is the most counterintuitive
These
way of uppercutting
nasties
someone.
mean business. I'd purchase some armor if I were you. Especially the card piece. If you want to. I need you in the atrium to flush the water reserves into the steam boiler. When you get to the atrium, pull the big lever. It will flush the water, but will take some time to reset. Safety protocols will disable it if any Zeds are in the basin. So stay alert. Remember, stay alert. Good luck.
Come on, throw the lever, Kronk.
The system is ready! Pull the lever! Concentrating your firepower secures victory! Not running around like headless chickens! Though it is funny, I have to say. Well, get back to the atrium!
Is it charged? Come on, charge.
Right.
And hit the lever. Ah, crap.
Everything's in the green! That's good! Pull the lever!
And $500.
Fantastic! That's all the water we need! Shut it off now! Yes, good.
I just
Well
nut punched
played.
him. And that was the last objective, Flush Rush. So we've done everything. Wow, this is actually like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but way more violent. And weird because I'm punching bearded ladies
Sure. Get to
and
the
fat
bar.
people.
Thank you for killing that Scrake before he took that chainsaw to something valuable.
You know what, now we'll switch to sharpshooter and monkey about with that.
Blows, make it the man. Or in the case
Sniper.
of armor, keep it the man alive. Yes, buy some.
I could buy the 500, which is tempting. Why not? Fill up everything, and we're good. Let's just run the 500 for everything that isn't
Go
big.
show them how we treat turnstile jumpers.
I'll actually have to play careful because I don't just heal by holding a weapon.
He got your attention, eh?
I have to admit the aim assist in this is so forgiving.
Gotcha, freak.
Except for
That's just the first.
crawlers, I've never headshot them. Otherwise I can just sit here and hip fire it. I've seen bullets bend, it's weird. It's like I'm in Wanted.
Down there you
I
go.
feel like that's the only thing people remember that movie for. It's like, oh, the bullet bending movie? It's like, yep, that's it. Sure wasn't memorable for its writing. Oh god, back the way I came.
Straight.
Excuse me, sir.
Finish it. That's just the first. Left pound.
Ooh. That's pretty nice.
Sort of.
Though not much of a shock, considering how much I pay for that gun. It should be able to one-tap anything. And considering my very limited ammo reserves.
They got a close in here. Like that, did you? Nasty looking straight, folks. Too easy.
That party's over, lads. Get ready for the next one. It's coming.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, next wave. Oh, wait, crap. Ah,
Prepare
no.
to repel invaders. You know what they look like. They're bleeding
I'll waste
already.
money. I'll waste money upgrading my pistol later.
Thought he got your attention, eh? Straight. Just picking them off.
And for anyone who didn't know, the M99 was in Killing Floor 1,
Like that, did you?
so it's cool to have it come back. I wanted it to make a comeback because I thought it was such a great weapon.
Come on. Got close there.
Plus, it's pretty easy to balance. It's single shot with the 3-chamber rounds. You have a small ammo reserve. Let's use this on everybody else for the remainder. Wow, that actually has a pretty big, like, miss chance. Not gonna lie, it's not as cool as using the doom stick on people. That just went through him. I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed.
Down they go.
Because, you know, when I hit someone with what is essentially an anti-material rifle, I want them to just not be there anymore. Like, I want to send this dude to the moon.
No point in saving, ladies and gents. The fat lady is singing.
I mean, yeah, turning their head into just red mist is neat, but it's not nearly as cool. Wait. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting little visual glitch. Though, considering I just made a tier 5 handgun. That's interesting. Okay, so I could actually see this being a thing, like, with the changes to being able to upgrade weapons, that makes sense. Because, God knows, 110% plus tier 5 handgun. It used to have 240 rounds as well, so you could just, like, shred everything pretty effectively.
What shall I call it? My entertainment break.
Though the nerfs to the Hemogoblin kind of annoyed me. Huh. Not bad, but definitely not good.
Oh, that was really organic.
Fools! That was the easy part.
Oh my god. I'm really gonna, yep, I'm gonna get caught by Volter because a bunch of stupid sis got me. Nah, if you're gonna pull that crap, I'm going to barrel stuff an anti-material rifle in your face.
Get in.
Face me!
Not yet. Not so that.
Oh, but it shreds his shield in one hit. And he's gone. Alrighty. So, that's really it for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.